There's a neuro specialist ward here. So basically the kids are rehabilitation. There'd be lots of therapies that they would attend. So those therapies could include OT, physio and play alongside that as well. It just means that the kids can do something that they're practicing in physio or OT in more of a fun way, with lots of multisensory equipment, which is ideal for the candidates that are coming down. You know, they need a lot of relaxation whenever they first come down from PICU. You know, they need a lot of relaxation, a lot of settling, a lot of welcoming to the ward, and this is a lovely place to bring them round.
The therapy of using play to help children through their hospital stay or through caring and understanding. Play is a form of education. It's a form of communication for children. It's a great way for them to share their feelings, their thoughts, their fears, their anxieties. And us as play specialists can help and support any children coming to hospital. We have equipment, and thanks to Little Heroes supporting us and giving us what we need when we need it. And also for the play specialists, it could be something as simple as sensory equipment for children with underlying special needs. It could be me using more specialised equipment like the set of Lego for MRI prep, bringing that out to the house, having a lot of a play program all organised and working through the child so the child can maybe, hopefully, lie without having to have a general anaesthetic to get MRI, CT scans, because it's all explained through play. It would be wonderful for people to support Little Heroes. There is so many other children across Northern Ireland would need a community play specialist to visit them, take away their fears of hospital, show them how to cut things down in sections of their treatment, their care, who they're going to meet, all through play, so that when they're walking into the Royal Belfast Hospital for sick children, that they are stress-free, no anxiety. The parents are so supported and everyone knows what's ahead of them. On my visits, I re-skill parents in play. I give them a programme to work along. So when I'm not there, the parents, grandparents, carers feel that they are helping the child in the house or the young person to come to terms with the procedure ahead.
I prepare children that are coming up to theatres for simple procedures. Some of those children have got their own anxieties, who have different disabilities, so my job is to help them cope with what's happening to them. Yes, all of UC in here has been funded through the charity. Little Heroes is just such a fabulous charity. We could not exist without them. The sensory equipment, and sometimes we have to reapply for more funding. Obviously, it doesn't always last forever. So anybody who would love to come in and back the hospital, the tremendous reward that you get from seeing a child who has just received a piece of sensory equipment, there's been lights put into the room, there's been a Voyager pushed into the room, or they come up here, is just amazing, that the calming that comes over that child and the parent, because the parent knows that their child's needs are being met.
No 2 days are ever the same here, and obviously I'm faced with lots of challenges. I mean, you never know from one day to the next what a staff member's going to come to you with. We're certainly finding that the types of children and families coming through the hospital now are much more complex than they would have been. And one of the other things that we always say to each other, it's such a long day in hospital. And, you know, our staff might have a ward of maybe 18 patients, and they can't see all the 18 patients every single day. So it's about prioritising the children they're going to work with. And as I said, some of the children are here for a very long time and will be on specific play programmes and, you know, developmental play programmes that the play specialist will work alongside other members of the multidisciplinary team like the OT or the physio, and those sessions are all planned. So, you know, there is a fun element to everything that we do, but there's also a very serious element to it. I mean, it goes without saying, without the support of charitable donations, we simply would not function. Little Heroes I mean, it's hard, I suppose, to put into words how dependent and how delighted we are to actually be a part of their charity. And, you know, to know that we can help to encourage members of the public to come forward and donate to the charity, knowing that it will help all of the hospital. Little heroes, without them, I suppose our little heroes that are in the hospital actually wouldn't have what we're able to provide. So, yeah, I mean, support them, do whatever you can.